Hey, I'm Bob Murray, and we're here at the Philadelphia Greater Outdoor Show. And again, we're live streaming all this, and the bad thing about being a TV host is you run into other TV hosts. And I got a good friend here, Ken. You're in Delaware,
Yes.
and you have you're with the H2O guys.
Yes.
And now I've been doing this show for like 17 years,
Right.
and I only think in twice, maybe Mike can correct me, I've done a TV show from a tackle shop.
Really?
And you do your show from your tackle shop.
Exactly. It was sort of just it seemed like it just was a good fit. It's a small shop. It's very quaint, homey. And Chris approached me about doing this, and it just really worked well. And it's just a lot of fun.
Now, you guys do it once a month out of your shop?
Yes, once a month. We try to cover all the different goings on in Delaware fishing-wise, saltwater, freshwater, what the club scene is, and then, of course, Real Expectations, which is a foundation. They have many great events to help at-risk kids, and we go over that. And, in fact, we had an interview with Bob Moody, the founder of Real Expectations. But, yeah, that's what we try to do.
Oh, that's really good. Things that I like when you do a show in a tackle shop, you get to look at all the tackle, too. Now, you guys, do you go over that stuff, too, or not?
Yeah. We've been trying to change up the show periodically. You know as well as I do, you live and die by your last show. And you have to keep fresh. And doing updates on new trends, new colors, that sort of thing, absolutely. The other thing we've been trying to do is helpful tips. Like one of our last shows that we did, we were at Bill Walford's home, and we winterized his boat.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
so,
really
yeah, we tried to do all those little things.
Now, and your shows go on to Delaware Valley Outdoors, and then
Yes.
we update it to there. That's kind of an interesting thing to do that. Now, when you do it, do you just do it with Chris and you, or do you have like people come in?
Well, you know, that's what's really funny about it. It started out as Chris and I, and then Chris wanted to be strictly behind the scenes. So we got another co-host, Derek Childers, who was wonderful, but he was an airman, got relocated down to North Carolina. So then we brought in Bill Walford. So it's Bill Walford and I. Chris behind the scenes, and yes, we have people that come in that hang out, they cheer and clap, and even we did a little skit where people were stealing stuff off my shelves, which was really kind of funny. But yeah, it's great.
That's really cool. I just like that hominess of it, and matter of fact, just that camaraderie with guys. And one of the things that I always did like talking to tackle shop guys is that they're up on stuff. I mean, they have to be. Either it's on the tournament stuff, like telling who's catching what, where they're catching it, which is. Like when I travel, all the places. I mean, in fact, I just was down in Kentucky Lake, and first thing we did, we went to a tackle shop.
Yes.
We did, and the guy, we had a friend of ours that was told us. He said, "Go there, and this guy will take care of you."
Exactly.
And I said, "This is what so and so said to me." He says, "Come over here. This is what you want." Picked up the stuff, went out and just slayed the fish. Now it would have taken me a couple of days to figure that out.
Exactly.
But if we stop in a tackle shop like you have and say, "Hey, what's up?" Hey, they're catching them over here. They're not catching them over there. Matter of fact, even last night I got a phone call from a buddy of mine. He says, "Man, they're catching stripers on this lake." Somebody told me today. I said, "Hey, you know what? Are they?" And right there, you started. So it is really good. And as far as the tackle goes, I mean, you're up on the new stuff, the new colors.
Exactly.
And you know as well as I do, tackle changes like that.
Yes.
One year it's red hooks that are the hottest thing, and next year red hooks. What's that?
It changes constantly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And how do you like doing the TV stuff?
The TV stuff is fun. What's not to like about it? You go out and somebody sees you. Oh yeah, I caught you last show, and it's a boost. But being a tackle shop owner is also a lot of fun too. You struggle a lot.
It is one of the toughest businesses to be in, my friend.
Yeah, shrinking margins, the whole thing. But I really try to be up on the latest, greatest. Customer service is my priority. It is absolutely. I had the benefit of when I first got into this, running strictly a mail order business, which was very good. I connected with a lot of folks in the Mid-Atlantic and Lower Mid-Atlantic, particularly Chris McCotter of Woods and Waters Magazine. He guides on Lake Anna and I put together a shaky head kit, and that thing has just been gangbusters. To this day, it's still, in that region, my biggest seller.
How about that? And I fish Lake Anna. That could be a tough lake,
yes,
my friend.
Yes, it can.
That could be a tough lake. Well, look, Ken, I want to thank you for being on the show.
Thanks for having me on. Great
It's the first time I've had more hosts than I am, man, doing this thing. And don't forget, go to our site, DelawareValleyOutdoors.com. You can catch theirs, H2OFilms.com, and go down there and find out. If you go to Delaware and fish those ponds or whatever the heck you call them down there,
yes,
you'll have a good time. Stop in at Ken's place at
Red Mill Tackle.
Red Mill Tackle, and he'll set you right up. Hey, I'm Bob Murray, and come on out to the expo.